Thank you, sir.
Okay. So I will finish this algorithms and I will not continue. Just stop here, but I will record. Okay. Yes, welcome back. Friends, I will finish after explaining these algorithms. Topics will be finished, but I will record, I mean, one or two more lectures, and you can later watch it. And these recordings will be bonus. So I will ask a bonus question in the exam for the next topics that I will record. So I don't want to waste your time more, because also I have to do some other things. It is better to just record them late in the night. If you need for bonus, you can just check that videos as well. I will say you. And after I finish these algorithms, I will explain what we'll have in the exam and finish the lecture. Okay, we saw the first fit algorithm, and the next one is next fit algorithm. So in next fit algorithm, it is just check the place where it is, and it will just continue from that part. So we can say both of them are similar, but next fit scans the linked list from the node where it previously allocated a hole. Okay, so it is not scanning the whole list, just start scanning from the next node. The idea was for next fit is the fact that the list has been scanned once, therefore the probability of finding the hole is larger in remaining part of the list. So okay, so it means that okay, Paul, it means that while you are looking for an empty space for the process, if the previous time you checked half of the memory, and just after half of them you put some space, you are not going to start from the beginning. Let me to just show you how it is. Let me to let's draw a memory. Okay, this is, let's say, process 1. This is empty space, let's say. This is, or Let's say this is process 2. This is 3. This is process 3. Let's say this is 3. Okay. Let's do a little bit more. Or it's okay. So in first fit algorithm, let's say I have a process with 2 megabytes. Okay, and this is 3 megabytes, and this is 2 megabytes. Okay, in first fit, it will do like that. It will check the first available space, which it is this one. It put it here. Okay. In first fit again, think about that. I put it here, 2 bits. How I can erase this? In first fit, I put it here. Let's say this is process 4. Process 4. I put, and I have, of course, one space, 1 megabyte free. And my free space is now 1 megabyte. Because I put P4 2 megabytes of process. Even a computer engineer, I'm a computer engineer, but I hate computers because of this. Sometimes it is not like using your hands. Okay, one megabyte. So I put, what was this process for? I just put process 4 in first fit. Let's say another process arrived. This time this time 2 megabytes again, or let's say yes, 2 megabytes again. What will do? It will do. It will search the first available space. This is not available, and this is available, and it will put it here in first fit. But it will start to search from the beginning and then find here. Okay. So in our parking example, like we said, but if it is next fit, if it is next fit and it put P4 before here, it will not start to search from the beginning. It will start to search from here. Okay. So it is a kind of like this. I am in first fit. I was looking for to put my truck into an empty parking space. And let's say I just pass 50 parking spots And in 51, if in 51, I put my track. Next time, if I look for an empty space, I will say myself in next fit algorithm, okay, I do not need to check the parking spots between 0 and 50 or 1 and 50. I will start from 51 again. So this is the difference between first fit and next fit. I hope it is clear. But
Yes, sir.
this is not using so much. Experiments over the algorithm have shown that the next fit is not better than the first fit. So we are not using it. The best fit. The best fit algorithm tries to find out the smallest hole possible in the list that can accommodate the size requirement of the process. So here, what we are doing, we are trying to find the best place. So in my parking spot example, if I find, for example, a very big space parking spot, even it is bigger for my truck, I can say, okay, I can find a smaller place for me, so anyone else can park it here. So I will continue to search, looking for a more suitable place. So if I have, for example, empty spaces are like that. If I have 2 megabytes, 3 megabytes, 5 megabytes, 1 megabyte, and 2 megabytes, like this. And if my memory, my process is 1 megabyte. So in first fit, I have to just put it here, empty spaces. As I found a place, and no need to just continue to look for the others. But in best fit, I have to check. No, this is not. This is not. This is not. So we have to check all the system to find a suitable place, and then I will decide that best one is this one, and I will put it here in memory. Okay, so the best one is needs for just searching. That's why it has a disadvantage like that. Let me to continue. It will explain us. So the best fit algorithm tries to find out the smallest hole possible in the list that can accommodate the size requirement of the process. So if it is something like that, two, 5, 6, 4, 7, and my memory size is my process size is 1 megabyte. In first fit, what will it do? It will just check the first one, and because of it fits, it will put it. In the others, in the best fit, I have to check all memory, and according to all of them, I just compare and decide that this is the most suitable one. Okay. So it is actually about marriage, the first fit and best fit. There are some people that they married with the first suitable woman or with men. But there are some others that they are waiting for the better. Yes, this girl is fine, but I can find more beautiful or something like that. So continue for looking for. Maybe they will find the best wife or husband, or maybe die alone. So this will something like that. So the difference between first fit and best fit. Okay, let's continue.
I like your examples.
Yes, because everything is how can I say not everything is a kind of abstract, so or virtual. So
that means best fits will take more time compared to first fits.
of course, yes, because in best fit you always need to search the whole memory, but in best fit, in first fit you will find the first available space. In first fit, of course, the you wasting of memory will be more, because you are just taking a spot and you make fragmented.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, fragmentation will be more, but time will be less.
But I think normally in computing, we are more concerned about time, I think. Especially nowadays, computers, memory. I think memory is not much a problem.
Yes, yes, memory is always a problem, because look, I have 6 GB of RAM in my computer, but I'm continuously just trying to making them free, because even using the web pages, it is filling my memory. So
actually, it's very low for recent computers. I have 32.
Okay, what can I say? I hope one time I will have 42 gigabyte of RAM.
32 gigabytes of RAM.
Oh, very good, very good. I have another computer. I am planning to make it 12 gigabytes, and it will be enough for me. But
yeah, actually,
look, I have to look. You are young, and when you want a computer, you don't need about how much it is. It you have directly tell your father, parents. So, but when I need a computer, yes, I can afford to take a new computer, but I have to just take it out from my pocket. So it is it is different. When
I get your point.
okay, so using best fit have some disadvantage because it is starting from the beginning till the end, and it is trying to find the smallest hole. So this have a disadvantage. So best fit is not the best among all, we can say. The worst fit is also interesting. It is just thinking in another way. You can say why they wants to use worst fit. this is scans every time and try to find out the biggest hole in the list, which can fulfill the requirement of the process. So, but what does it mean when you find the largest hole or larger holes? It means when you fragmented it, the possibility of finding enough space for another process, that fragmented part, is more. So when you divide, it is something like that. When you use first fit, or sorry, best fit, think about that you have a space that you found it best fit. Let's say it is 3 megabytes and your process is 2 megabytes. So when you put it here, it will be fragmented with 3 and 1. So here we have 1, here we have 2. Let's say here I put process 1. This is the empty space for best fit. So even you are looking for the best place, you may also just make some fragmentation. But in worst fit, think about that you found the biggest space in memory. Let's say it is 64 megabytes. And your size of process is 2 megabytes. So you just take a very little part of it, and again you have still 62 megabytes of space available. So actually worst fit is not the worst algorithm sometimes. So the worst fit algorithm scans the entire list every time and tries to find the biggest hole in the list, which can fulfill the requirement of the process. So, of course, this is not the best approach because, again, it is searching the entire list. But maybe they can use, according to the system, different algorithms. Maybe sometimes one of them is better, some of them, the other is better. I don't know, but they are also have a kind of algorithm, worst fit. Okay. Okay, this one actually, let me to check. I didn't. I found it in this resource and. Okay, let's skip this one because I didn't see in other resources. So we can say that our main aim is time. The first fit algorithm is the best algorithm. Someone brought in.
Actually, this is what I was trying to say, sir.
Yes, of course.
About time.
Yes, it is about time. Of course, yes, time is important. Of course, memory, managing the memory, I mean, make it in more optimal way is also very, very important. That's why we have memory management. But yes, when you But it is also may change. For example, if just searching for whole memory is not taking so much time, maybe because of your memory is not so big, or in some other cases, maybe you can use the best, what was it? Best fit. You can use the best fit, maybe. So sometimes according to the situation, maybe they may change to use other one, but the first fit is just trying to find the first available space, but it is other side, it is just making more fragmentation. And also to just solve this fragmentation problem, you also need some time. So actually these things are a little bit complicated. In this lecture, we just check which algorithm is doing what. I hope you make the analyzing in other lectures. Okay, also we have a video related to that. I'm not going to show you. It is, I didn't find a better resource. There is an Indian guy, but I don't know, I have to check from internet. Do you know their language? They're starting to talk in English, then they just talking another language, their own language, I think. Then they will continue in English. It is very strange, but you can watch it with subtitles. It is very clear, clearly explains everything. Okay, Albert, you were not here. I just told that I will stop here the lecture. When I have time tonight or tomorrow night, I don't know, I will record 1 or 2 hour more lecture, but that topics will be extra. So if you watch them, for example, I will give 10 or 20 points bonus in the final exam. So I am doing like that, not to force anyone to watch it. If you want to watch, you can. So I have a few things to finish. That's why. Yes, we can.
Okay,
stop.
sir. No problem.
Yeah, we can stop here. I'm not going to put the midterm topics. Just we can do like that. The process process synchronization algorithms. That algorithms will be included, all of them. First fit. I just confused everything. First come first come first served. Shortest job first, and the round robin algorithms are included. Process synchronization chapter is included. Deadlocks are included, but I will ask from there as just theoretical things. And the memory management chapter is included till these algorithms, okay, partitioning algorithms. After that, there are some more topics like paging, this kind of things. They are also interesting topics, but our time not enough to just make all of them. That's why I will just record them as an extra lecture, and I will give them as bonus points, 10 points, 20 points. It is, I think I will make it according to my performance. If I make, for example, more lectures, I will just increase it. But they will be bonus, okay? You will not lose anything if you don't watch them. But I am putting them if you have, I know some of you are interested with learning new things. So if you want, you can learn. So in this case, I can be able to finish my outline topics. Okay.
No problem. Thank you.
So I want to ask from you, do you have anything to ask? Also, we can do before the lecture, if you have any misunderstanding, we can just connect. You can ask me questions. I am open for that if you need. Also, you can just write to me, whatever you want. I am ready for helping you. So, do you have any question?
Can you make like assignment questions on these last chapters?
Yes,
So we
I can.
so we can see how you will ask the questions, because we
Okay.
did not have this.
Yes, I made with examples, but I understand you. I will do. Okay, this weekend I will do it.
Okay, thank you.
What else? Something? Oh, no. Okay.
So the exam questions, like apart from the bonus ones, will come as long as this lecture.
Yes. Just repeat me because I didn't understand.
I said apart from the bonus questions, the exam you will ask until this last lecture, right?
No, I'm saying the I will start from let me to check the
From the midterm topics, after midterm.
yes, after midterm topics. Yes, exactly.
Until this lecture, right?
Yes, until this lecture. But let me to try to. I'm trying to find the topics. What was the?
I think from synchronization, chapter 4.
But before, as you remember, we have scheduling algorithms.
Scheduling, actually, they came during midterm exams.
In midterm exam, I asked all of them. Yeah. So okay,
Yes.
we can exclude them. Okay.
Yes, you asked all of them actually.
Yes, so we can exclude. Oh, okay, I mixed it with the other place. Okay, so from synchronization. Also, I will write. I will text write and announce it. But thank you for reminding me. So, any other question? No questions. So if it was like that, I can finish the lecture. So thank you for attending. As I told you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, sir.
You too.
See you next semester, inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah.
Sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone.
Thank you, sir. مع السلامة.
Paul's camera was always open during the lecture. I just closing. He by accident, I think, opening it, but now it is closed. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
take care. Good luck in your exams.
You too, sir.
Thank you, sir, for all your lectures.
Okay.
It was great.
We will see you next semester, Rajam.
I enjoyed the
Inshallah.
operating systems.
What did you say last, Albert?
I said thank you for all the lectures. I enjoyed the operating systems with you.
Yes, I also enjoyed. Thank you for attending. And see you.
Thank you, sir. See you next semester.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Görüşürüz. مع السلامة.